bum. Mm-hmm. Let's see, sound seems to be working. I'll have to figure out if the sound of the game is too low or not, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Now let's see, 30 seconds. Remaining 29, 28, 27. You know what? I'm not gonna count down from 30. We can do it on 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Today, I have exploded my brain trying to learn how to do shadows. So, with a pencil nonetheless. So I decided, since there's like a sort of event going on in new characters, I'd play some limbus. Take some time to relax. I already started this run. We're on the 5th floor right now. And I am gonna go to floor 15. I'm gonna go to floor 15 today. Yes. This is the thing. Yeah, how were the polls? Good enough. I got both Greg and Ishmael. So we are well stocked and well versed in the art of beating the crap out of people. How are you doing, Scarlet? Welcome to the stream. So I'm doing a little bit of an unorthodox build here with a character that has nothing to do with the bleed and the bleeding, but she does trigger tremor, and the main tremor we got in this bleeding, thanks to both to Ryoshu and Gregor, is the hemorrhage tremor, which triggers bleed. So, in a sense, she's almost a bleed unit. She does trigger, she triggers extra bleeds, even though she doesn't apply any. But hey, that's what the ego they are for, and we got plenty of them. Oh, we got chickens. Ew. I can feel the salmonella. Salmonella is strong in this thing. What did we get, Ishi? Blue Sakura? So it's time for a Sakura-san. Not bad, mainly chilly. I did a run today where I was able to do a floor 15 with all advertised what a cool trip. Nice. You got to floor 15? That's our goal today. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, so we got the Greg. I haven't gotten to floor 15 yet. Usually I don't have the time. Boom. I am pretty sure this thing is capable of getting there though. Especially with everything that I stacked up for this run. Oh, that is beautiful. shall impale. And that one's already dead. Oh my god. That chicanity. Chicanity? I don't know. Okay, so we can use Ego for the Sakura combo. Gonna use the Ego, so that will get us to send to Bright 4, if I'm not mistaken. Which means we're gonna get a free attack soon. Let's go. Go, Kasari. Man, it's been a while since Mersault has gotten a really good ID. And I am so glad he did. See my boy Mersault kicking ass is so good. There we go, we got the Kozan. If you get a skill tree and the right flower affinity, using it and immediately using the starter ego gives you the extra attack. It is... Mwah. By the way, Purjushimel is crazy, Mo. Like, gotta have her all S3, so I empower over the turn. She was like, I think 50k behind Uma-sang. Nice. Yeah, no. She is really, really good. It's... I really like Gregor too. Not gonna lie. I really like Gregor too. The Kill Steal passive. I like it. We're gonna see who pulls ahead in damage in this thing. Mayuma-sang had shoe turns shoe. Nice. So you were doing full tremor. Because Uma-sang gives the passive that increases tremor damage, right? Thinking, level up. Boys, you know what I want? I think I want to level up. Alright, you go, Mersault. For glory. Let's see. Yes, it was, and I learned how crazy that shit was. It is surprisingly good. The only disadvantage of Uma-sang is that he needs the gluttony for his passive. And most tremor units don't have the gluttony for it. Which is a shame. Ooh, okay, so this one is my fault. I didn't equip the yellow eagle so I can do the proper combo, but we can pray that everything will be okay. That's good enough, right? Boom, 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 boom. I have the Christmas Ego, I just forgot to equip it. I had him OS3 and 2 action go, so 2 go every turn at least. Nice. Yeah, right now I have Ishii with 1 extra attack. 1 extra 3 attack. So right now she has an even number of all the cards. She got 2 red, 2 yellow, and 2 blue. Well then. Oh, I think with this we can actually activate the AoE. With this we can activate the AoE. Well, this kind of works. Watch me go. When you use the third skill, her passive will change to the blue passive. I just finished the magical growth, so I'm going to send another trade right or some gas. Ooh, nice. Rhodey Magical Grow is one of the most absurd units they released lately. Magical Grow charging is fun. It is super fun. Well, it is pretty good unless you're fighting enemies with envy resistance. Then it ain't so good. But other than that, it's super fun. I really like playing them. Oh, we did it. We hit the blue card. We hit the blue card. We're gonna get an extra attack. Yeah. Rodion is amazing in the sinking thing. She's like the main piece. Another one that works really well is Spice Bushi. Saying is still actually pretty relevant. Did it not? Ah, no, it's gonna work now. Oh, we only increase to 4, we don't increase to 5? Okay. Oh well. 4 is good enough for a decent cause then. And we got one bright without that it matters, because the Nishima is pretty good at keeping sinking. I haven't tested her on a full sinking thing yet. That is pretty good. Like, the Molar Bolt Ishmael is really powerful for sinking infliction. Nothing much else, but sinking infliction definitely. So it is gonna be like, I'm gonna have to compare the two to make sure. But either way, right? She has a lot of... Ooh, this is good. We open lucky today, Ninja Lanes. We open really lucky. And I'm gonna do... Nah, I'm gonna just go here. Let's try to save. And slip with this. The passive is activated. Let's go. Execution. Boom. God, I played Library of Ruina. I completely forgot about these two. And their cards were good. That's the funny part. I just forgot about them. The Gregor uptie refreshed my memory about the Night Owls. I still don't remember nearly anything about the Jungle Office outside that I used some of those cards for a discard deck. Which was a really fun one because you would accumulate the right cards in hand and then you would just redraw your whole hand after discarding it. But other than that, I don't remember anything. The one thing you gotta be careful with this thing is Ishmael has Tremor Decay. She does, but in theory, Gregor has the Hemorrhage with like a Tremor conversion, so he can fuse Decay with Hemorrhage, which is like really good. Tremor is like a really interesting status effect because you can do fusions with it. See, it is like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, there you go, everyone died. I don't even know how I'm doing that. It is. How am I doing this, by the way? We got Eclipse of Scarlet Moths. When dealing attack skill for first time, they'll have damage fixed damage. Lost affinity to deal damage to random enemies. This could be it, but I'm hitting everyone. Is it this? If target tremor potency is defeated, inflict 1.5 tremor potency count, slot damage, to a random enemy or a random abnormality next turn. Oh, this is it. This is it. If we can clear everyone in the same turn with a lot of tremor, they just deadify everyone. Here we go. Ooh, Sakura saying triple Sakura saying Ishmael. Beautiful. Fragment of friction. I do not need friction. A shall impale is pretty good. Other than that... Okay, time to fuse. Let me see. Bleed fusion, please. What do we got here to fuse? We got... this. We don't have the balloon. We don't have the blood balloon. So I want a 3... level 3. No, not respite. Thank you. Can I still do it? 2 1s and a 3. Gimme. Almost. Almost. You can get rock for Infinity Rock and Gertie Gauntlet. Infinity Rock? Oh, I see. No. What do I have that doesn't do anything? We got Charge. Charge doesn't do anything for us here. We got... everything else does something, even the sinking, technically. Oh. I mean, the sinking isn't that valuable. Oh, here we go. We got this one. Okay. Random chance, go! There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay, so we fused the sack with the nail, with the sharp razors, and we got the hemorrhagic shock. There we go. Now for the other one, I don't actually remember. I think we're still missing a few pieces. Remember this was part of it? And there was something else that fused it into like a little sphere. It wasn't this. Wasn't... No, it wasn't this. By the way, I love how Fatal Wound gives 3 bleed count on Tremor Burst. Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so we're still missing a few pieces. So let's try to see if we can get them. I think this was one of the pieces. Arrested Hyman. Single bundle. Was there another one? I don't remember. This one's kind of nice though. Okay, final bleed reroll. Was there anything else? Don't think so. So we should have the fusion materials, I think. Was it this plus this? No. It was a level 2, I think. Do I not have it? It was a... I think it was... Was it this flower? I know this flower is part of it. Was there something else? Was it the hymen? I feel like the hymen was part of it. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring out my cheat sheet. I have... I was trying to remember from the top of my head, but... Oh, it's hymen plus the flower. Okay. Actually, it's this one. There you go. Here we go. Oh, really? I have a screenshot. I have a screenshot of all the fusions that I use to check. Every time I don't remember something. Let's see... this one... Okay. And the muzzle and the barbed wire. There we go. 5 or more identities, attack skill to apply bleed, no problem. Okay, with this, I think we're ready. there anything here that is worth evolving? I mean, could put this. There you go. There we go. Leave shop. And now we're ready for the sinking deluge battle. Let's see which is gonna be. Ah, of course.
이거 잘 활용하면 우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
Okay, we can probably start alright. Oh, there's another blue coming. I think we're gonna swap for Sakura-san. Because there's another blue coming. And we pretty much spend blues automatically. So no problem. No problem. Let's go. Hey Kiba, can I kind of backseat something? I sure you know about Bingo, bro. What do you wanna ask, Scarlet? Like, currently we're just floor 5, so it really doesn't matter what I do. The route to be told. So I am not trying too hard. But what did you spot? What did you spot? That I should have activated the less resonance? Possibly. But already at half health though. I mean, early levels of MB, having white gossip isn't bad, basically does nothing. But will you be getting read by level 10? We'll see, we'll see. I kind of want to see, I kind of wish the white gossipium could prove itself to me. Know what I mean? Also, I think we can probably kill the enemy right now. You know what I mean? Don't think they're getting another turn. They're definitely not getting another turn. To me, it doesn't feel worth it. It's not really. The way it works, the logic behind it is that preventing the stagger means that the enemy will take more bleed damage, because that means it will still continue clashing. So that's the idea. But like by floor 10, I agree. Clashing is gonna get really hard, so it is probably best to just remove it. But usually it's a good idea, if you get it, it's a good idea to keep it until you made all the bleed fusions. Because you're gonna keep randomly getting it over and over again from like rewards and when you're trying to fuse other things. Confirm. Let's see. Do we even have any bleed at level 2-3? I don't think so, but let's see. We didn't get anything. Nice. Did we have anything that the commemorative rust coin would actually do? I don't remember. Hold up. Can I see my thing? I can't see my thing. Damn. I kind of wanted to see if Mercy is Rust Coin compatible. A lot of things that haven't been Rust Coin compatible. Does it have Painter Strength? Probably not. I think Mercy was 2 coins, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take this plus this. Extra Eagle resources never. Oh, we got the coin anyways. You know what? I'm gonna take the coin. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Dream ending, miracle. Oh, good question. Do we want this? We can kinda... It's kinda bad. You know what? Let's go with poise breeding. Let's go poise breeding. Another good one to have is the Carmilla. Sometimes if you get it fully evolved, you got like 30% damage. Sometimes that's enough to stagger enemies. So you just get a turn where their enemies are already staggered for you.
우리 몰래 그럴싸한 차라도 우려내서 마신 건가?
Making it more easy peasy. Okay, with this... Wow, we're just on top of our game here. Do you think we're gonna... I have a feeling. If I do this, we're gonna get more of our bang for our bucks out of Marseille. No. They're very durable. It's fine. Maybe? Did we get it? No. Nah. I guess getting a 1 to 20% with the first turn is a little bit too much. And I was expecting 2. That was optimistic. Well, let's see. Oh, there we go. 1 down. Okay, now it could happen though, but yeah, let's just attack. You and focus on you, and I think you and maybe you. There you go. Boom. And with that, Kozan. Ah, that's so beautiful. And we got the mercy. We got the kill. Beautiful. I found him on pretty smart, so I'll find a pretty slow mansion man. The train is like, which one is mine, which one is mine? These are fun. You know, depending on the boss, sometimes they even say stuff to each other if you have the corresponding IDs. Well. Boom. Mercy. There's one pretty funny interaction early on. If you go back to the boss fight of Cromer, bringing Cromer, Faust, and the one who shall grip Sinclair, Cromer actually has a small breakdown at the start of the fight, being like, how did you do it? To Faust. Yeah, let's beat the crap out of the whale again. Let's beat the crap out of the whale.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
If I recall correctly, Captain Ishmael versus Ahab, both of them will start blaming each other. It's little stuff like that that makes this game, that gives like extra spice to this game, you know? It's the little things. We are... Which one? Red. You know what? I'm gonna reshuffle. Yeah, I Do I just reshuffle? Nah, you know what? I'm gonna attack with red. Let's go. We can attack with red once, then we change the passive with Sakura-san, and everything works out.
좋아.
Stiletto.
고집 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼
뽕.
차례겠지.
But yeah, so the reason I'm playing today instead of doing art is because I spent the last 3 hours in the afternoon. Was it 3 hours? How long is the... Let's see, from 2 to 5. Yeah, 3 hours. Learning how to do shadows with a pencil. Trying to make them as realistic as possible. So my brain got a little bit fried for art. And also there's a lot of wrist movement, so I decided to play something that's like
도착하기 전까지 끝내보자.
low on the clicking
물도 지피고 음식도 준비하고.
and anything in general.
준비를 해야 하니까.
Make sure my wrist is okay. Rest it a little bit, but still be able to stream. Because I like streaming, I like talking to everyone. Yeah, no. Gotta take care indeed. Also, again, I don't think we need to worry about that last hit. Yeah, it's already dead. It's already dead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mercy.
좋아.
Mercy.
말끔하게 들어줬네. 마저
Wait, now I'm unsure. Mercy can activate... Oh... I need to read that passive again. Because the way I understood is that Mercy can only activate once, but I think it can only activate once per enemy, and when you defend, it can activate twice per enemy. Is that how that works? What's the highest number I've seen done? That's Full Stop Office, Heathcliff. Usually in like a really good run, he can deal like 2k in one hit, sometimes higher.
어? 적들의 기력이 갑자기
It is
강해진 것
pretty
같은데?
stupid.
우리 몰래 그럴싸한 차라도 우려내서 마신 건가?
That's the highest single stance of damage I've seen. It's been it can go up to 5. I haven't done that yet, but I've seen people who are able to get it to 5. It takes like all the turns to takes like 4 turns to charge. And then you have to crit with it, and you gotta get that one ego that gives you like double critical damage.
적들이 저녁만 찬 냄새를 맡아버린
20k damage? That's awesome.
한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
Got all hits, right? Let's go.
이거 잘 활용하면 우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
I freaking let my hand slip. Okay. So now we just change the suite and we're gonna be fine. Because it's gonna be 3 this turn, and on next turn it's gonna get 5. Like, the only complaint I could have about Marcel is that theoretically the AoE takes 5 turns to charge, and that takes a long time, but he deals so much damage, and he does so much healing for the team, and he does so much to help everyone.
적들이 치면
That honestly, I can't complain about that. That is like the least they can do for balance. Oh, wait. The Mercy hit twice because of the coin. Mercy is a single coin. Right, Mercy is a single coin. Okay, so the commemorative coin works on Mercy. That's good. That's good. It wasn't her ego, Diana stacks at max, and a good amount of blood dealt stack. I think each coin did 5k each. Nice. I don't know how to do that amount of damage optimization, honestly. I just make sure all the clashes go okay. And manage my resources. Boom. But got the bleating. Bleating is always king. Bleating is always king. If bleating is not being the best thing, it's a matter of time until it comes back to being the best thing. I think bleed is like the strongest status effect. It's between bleed and rupture. On which one is the strongest status effect? At least in terms of raw damage. Gap Moe attack. Yo! Shamao's attacks are so pretty. So freaking pretty. Okay, so now I can... Theoretically, I can just do this. I get to 3. No, if I get to 3 at max, I get 4. No, never mind. We're swapping. We're swapping hands. Boom. Oh god. The thing that makes Gregor pretty OP is the fact that he Tremor bursts on Clash Wing, which increases the procs of bleed. Diana's effect from False Hall on line 1, you get your time to damage with skill, gets 1% damage increase, can trigger up to 3 times the skill upgraded, you get 2 stacks each hit. I see. Let's go. Yeah, we do the Sakura again. And everything is fine. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, the poor little thing. Bye-bye. Oof. Very nice. Did it work? I didn't see. Nice. Wait, did I... Oh, it's already over. Okay. No need for bright. Okay, give me the poise, please. Not that I really need it, but still useful. Okay, if I can get skill apply term on self. Okay, purchase. I think it is one. Yeah, healing. I have been through the ringer of this is how you do big damage. I see. New dress. Brand new dress. Beautiful new dress. Let me see poise. No, not poise. Let me see tremor. Okay, what I want is 4 stars. Do I have the thing? Is this... Yeah, we don't gain poise with skills, so technically this is doing nothing. So if I can fuse properly, we can... nah. I need to fuse with something big. What about this? No, this kind of works for anything. What is kind of useless here? Nothing. Everything is good. God damn it. Okay. Technically this. Let's go. Give me... that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Okay. Okay, you know what? We have... Okay, one more try. Nah. Nah. Alright. We got the rock. That's not the rock I wanted though. Oh, look who it is. I think I'm not with the sinking thing. Oh. Let's do some slashes. Ow. Hey Mamachi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Feeling better, still tired? You know what I'm gonna do? How am I gonna do this? We can stack 2 passives for the shock and all. I don't want to work, but I need to. Yeah. You can do it. It's gonna pay off in the end. You're gonna get more work done. Worst case scenario, you can end early and play gotchas. There we go. Sakura Sen. I just noticed it. Is the decay causing the bleed to deal more damage, or is that from our egos? I kind of realized that we're dealing more than 99 per bleed stack. I'm not sure why. Oh, the beautiful, beautiful bleed. Oh, the bleed. Sakura-san. Yeah, it's blue. So we're good. And there you go. I think he's gonna die now. I think he's gonna die now. Bye-bye. You'll die. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Between the hemorrhagic shock, double mercy. Oh yeah, they're dead. Bye bye. And you can say Kibo wanted something on the rocks, not on the rock. But wait, did we even get the extra attack? We didn't even get the extra attack, come on. The only issue with Ishmael so far is that everything I'm doing is so strong that I can barely get her special attack off at 5. Okay. Fence level, and I think... I don't know which one is stronger, Clash Power, Base Power, or Final Power. They are the same. Well then. I guess I'm picking this one. Yeah, I feel like they are the same too. It's like... Why are they presented differently though? Yeah, but why are they presented differently if they are the same? So weird. Also, we can refresh packs. I never use this. Ooh, this could have some fun interactions with our tremor team, part of the team. I mean, plus coin and minus coin is another story entirely, but...
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
Also, we're level 69. Nice.
어? 적들의 기력이 갑자기 강해진 것 같은데?
Okay, we got the blue.
그럴싸한 차라도 우려내서 마신 건가?
So now we are gonna eat everyone up. There we go. Boom.
아이고, 엉뚱한 곳을 청소했나 보네. 정신 똑바로 차리고 다시 가보자.
But man, that She-Faust, huh? The She-Faust. That one was a little bit disappointing. I hope there's an unit that gives her some sort of passive buff that makes her worth it. Because currently, it feels bad. It feels bad. I try to make her work. But even if like the damage was really huge if you charged her arrow for 4 turns, you're still doing nothing for 4 turns. The damage needs to at least compensate the fact that you're not attacking for 4 turns. Yeah, pretty much, Scarlet, pretty much. If at least her arrow attack was an extra attack, right? And didn't aid her turn attack, it would kinda make sense. Like, you don't attack for your 1 turn, and then you attack 2 turns. You do 2 attacks in another turn. That would be kinda good. And like, you can charge it further, but you sacrifice some extra damage from there. But nah. Unfortunate. Boom. Yeah. Similar to the time stop on the stagger thing. Tremor. I like the time stop, even though it's kinda inconvenient sometimes. It looks really cool. Speaking of looking cool... Time for an extra attack. Let's go. Oh. Alright. There we go. Battle is over. That's the end of the battle. Oh well. Once again, we didn't attack with Ishii because our team is too strong. Don't just doing dumb things. The vampire team adds so much AoE. We have so much AoE with Bleed right now. Follow the old man. Oh, we'll step up. There we go. The time we have is important. Something. First turn, wave, inflict speed, tremor potency. Oh, that's nice. We got even more tremor potency at the start of the fight. The Blood Fiends are really good with that as well as sustaining. They are. Right now, we got how many AoEs? Dawn has AoE. She has AoE. She has AoE. She has AoE. He has AoE. Yeah, like 5 AoEs. We got 5 AoEs on the thing. I think it's the thing with the most amount of AoEs. in the game so far. Okay, we're gonna swap to blue. She is not a blood fiend, but like the blood fiend thing has already has 4 AoEs, and any corp also gives an AoE, so the bleed thing as a whole has 5 AoEs, you know what I mean? By the way, it's kind of funny that Ryoshi doesn't have a blood fiend ID, considering how bloodthirsty she usually is. It's kind of interesting.
적들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 접시 근사하게 먹여줘.
Also, honestly, I was in doubt of who would get the Cassette ID. I suspected it was Merso all along, but honestly, there was a pretty strong case for it to actually be Sinclair.
그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지. 와,
But it ended up being Merso in the end.
유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
Okay. So now that we have the blue card, we don't have any blue attacks, but we can make our own blue attack with Shang Harpoon.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없.
And I wanted Ryoshi to get a Blood Fiend form of Elena from library. You know, I believe she's going to, and I even have proof that it's possible that Elena is gonna be an ID at one point. Because Merso has passive doesn't just include La Manchaland units, it also includes higher Blood Fiends. To my knowledge, although it could be the mask guy too. But it could be the mask guy. Remember the mask guy we fought in La Manchaland? We could have an ID for the mask guy. I forgot his name, the magician. I forgot his actual name. I remember his nickname. He called himself the magician. He was the one pulling out the strings to make La Manchaland attack us.
적들의 기력이 갑자기 강해진 것 같은데?
You know, he was like the big bad that just laughed at us and then ran away when it was time to actually fight someone. Sazon, thank you! That's the name of like a little seasoning. A seasoning brand here in Brazil. I don't know if they're still around though. I don't remember seeing them on the supermarket, but I never look at that section, so... This is always still a thing, Momochi. Stiletto!
저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 접시 근사하게
Boom.
먹여줄까?
Alright, Sazon's still a thing. Nice, 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 nice.
피가 튀기.
Would be a shame if the company went bankrupt. Then I couldn't do the joke. Can you imagine? The tragedy.
와, 이거 잘 활용하면 우리한테 유리하게 될
Alright,
수도
clocky
있겠는데?
boys, it's time to clock out. Did I say that? Probably. Yo. Man, I know technically things only get hairy after like the 9th floor, but so far it's been pretty easy. Being smooth sailing. By the way, is the game sound okay? Is it too high? Is it too low? Is it just right? Kaboom.
추잡하네.
Oh, I love that so much. I love that so much. I am a sucker for assassin characters with like good assassin skills that make sense.
팔 걷어붙이고
And this is exactly what Gregor is.
침대볼을 깔아주자고.
I just love that. I love that so much.
당신 짝패군요.
Yeah, just talking to Lunatic about tags and how Prince has a separation, so either proof of future proofing or tiny hint of something. Yeah. It's kind of like with the Lord of Honglu, right? Because he has space for 11 Zodiac Tingus,
그 시선
11 packs,
벗어날 수 있다고
which means there are gonna be
상을 입은 상태네.
a pack for every single sinner,
만들 수 있도록 침대볼을 깔아주자고.
which is exciting. Not gonna lie, pretty cool. Also, this guy is so screwed, like, goddamn. I am so sorry, dude.
꿰뚫려.
Oop. Jesus. I think one of our egos gives extra bleed damage. We're just doing that right away, non-stop. Refresh. Tremor? Okay, there we go. We got a few things here. Ooh, replacement salt skill, yes. Replace a Ryoshu skill, yes. What is this? A turn start for one identity with the most tremor count, trigger amplitude entanglement to convert the tremor distribution. What does this do? Turn end, gain sum of all allies tremor count, surviving allies. Offense level up next turn, max 5. When hit by skills that trigger tremor burst, raise stagger threshold by effect potency. Is this good? I'm picking this up anyways. Your skill. Does it not work for the opponent too, though? It says the unit with the most, so it should work for the opponent too. You know? That's for self... This one is completely for self-tremor. Defeat and stagger an enemy with a skill that consumes tremor count on self. Yeah, this one doesn't work at all, unfortunately. I mean, you can fuse things. Oh, for one identity. Okay. Yeah, we can use this to fuse at least. Yeah, this is for allies only. Yeah, I remember there were enemies that had a similar effect to this. So that's how you get the effect on your allies. Okay, where is the Tingus? Okay. Here. And now... There we go. Oh! Wait, this is new. Applies to identities with skills that inflict thermal potency counter trigger thermal burst. Counter start. Micro precision time accelerator. This unit gains min max attack speed by stack skills that inflict tremor. Oh. Interesting. That was lucky and also not what I was going for at all. So, hooray! Yeah, that is true. That was not at all what I was going for, though. Honestly, I can't complain. But I'd like to keep it on record that that was not what I was going for at all. That was not even close. There we go. This is what I was going for. This is what I was going for. So now, with the Tremor Burst and the Hemorrhage, we inflict bleed at the end of every turn too. So bleed is burned now. Time to get wasted, indeed. We need to refine the downpour. There we go. All we need is Bell. Yeah, but we can't fuse the Tremor IDs. We can't fuse the Tremor Eagles. Because we only have 3 units that inflict Tremor. And those fusions only work if you have 5. Oh, look who it is. Our old pal. Mr. Fuckface. Okay, let's go. You wanna talk about wasting time? I'm fighting you for the up 10 time. Be odd. There's a part of me that is still hoping we will get his ID, you know. But Base Bell has effect on Tremor Burst that gives Fragile. Like you don't gotta fuse it. That's true. Yo. Wait, I thought it was the eyeball. I got the eyeball. The bell does it too? Bleed for me.
좋아, 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지. 방금 공격은 별로 효과적이지 못했던 것 같아.
Here comes the clock.
언제나 상대를 주의 깊게 관찰해야 한다고. 내가 누누이 말했잖아.
Oh yeah, this is ideal. This is ideal. Let's do some funsies. Go here. Oh, interesting. Who is this targeting? Oh, it's targeting her. Sure. You know what? Sure. It's kind of a shame that I can't clash with him in particular. Anyways. Time for some awe and shock stats. Mutilate. There we go. And the little robot that thought he could exploded. So now we gotta build up all those blitz stacks all over, but we at least got some gay stats. Hopeless? I don't like hopeless, I like to have hope. Okay. Still hopeless. Also hopeless? Okay, so Ryosha is the only one that has a good chance against that one skill. Everyone else, not so much. Oh, here we go. Bonja. Let's go. Numbers go. Brrr. Nice suit. Time to make him bleed again. Also, we got the 7 stacks. Oh! Oh, we are already on Marseille. Nice. Oh, it's because he's the only one, right? Whenever a part breaks or gets stunned, if there's only one enemy, you get Marseille. Like I said, Kiba, if you want me to, I can just be here and let you know some stuff, or even Ramble it out. No, don't worry about it. This is me rambling a little bit.
아이고, 엉뚱한 곳을 청소했나 보네.
I'm just trying to expose my line of thinking, you know? Boom.
좋아. 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네. 적이 범상치 않은 공격을 해오려는
Are we 290 bleed stacks? Nice. Beautiful. Okay, we can deal with this one. Time to be saved? Yeah, you need some saving. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Let's go.
가족을 위해
Still not the AoE, huh?
이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 피를
경외감 속에 숨어들
AoE time.
진경
좋아. 부위 하나가 말끔하게 들어져.
Meh.
자루질을 해볼까?
Keep going.
허술하군.
Mercy.
사물
Oh, we're not gonna get 5 coins, but we at least get 4. Let's go.
아메스코
Pretty.
꿰뚫리고
But it's nicer when it's 5.
기대해라.
They're dead though.
시선에 눈이 멀지
Oh my god. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. This thing is like super effective. Wait, what is this? When triggering amplitude conversion or amplitude entanglement, trigger tremor burst on target once per turn per identity. We can trigger those. We can trigger those. Pinpoint logic circuit. Yeah. Fiery. Do we want to throw burn in the mix? For the heck of it. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, we're throwing burn with both of them, but you know. One actually deals enough damage for it to actually matter a little bit. Thunder Branch, huh? Compass, yeah. Because Thunder Branch kinda works with some of the IDs. What is this? Turn starts, gift activates for the whole encounter. When 3 or more identities have skills, consume Blood Feast. If targets get attacked by an identity that consumes Blood Feast has 30 bleed potency, reduce their bleed potency to 15. Increase Blood Feast equal to the amount of bleed potency reduced. Once per turn when enemy group as a whole. Oh. For identities with skills that consume Blood Feast. So... this is like Blood Feast acceleration. Could work. Could work. And it's not like we're not gonna get the bleed right back up because of our current configuration.
자,
Okay, how bad is it getting though? The closer we get to the 10th floor, the worse things are supposed to be getting.
어? 적들의 기력이 갑자기 강해진 것 같은데?
We seem to be still be doing fine. Yeah, no, we're doing just fine. Yeah, we're good.
잘라낸다.
They ramp so much as mad. They do.
피가 튀게.
The Blood Fiends are still pretty insane.
적들이 저녁만 찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고
I'm honestly not sure if the Ruptured thing truly is the strongest thing at the moment.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
It does a lot, but I don't know. Especially this current configuration. We're not even using the Kurokomos here. Which is kinda crazy.
꿰뚫려라.
There we go.
와, 이거 잘 활용하면 우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
In straight DPS as it is. But you know, life is not just DPS, you gotta have clash power and stuff like that. I feel like the clash power of the
짝패군요.
rupture thing is not always optimal.
좋아, 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네.
자비에 감사도.
그러니까 이제 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
Yeah, the false shenanigans are very shenanigant.
사물. 앵화.
Let's swap to blue.
벗어날 수 있다고
빈틈
생각해.
Be odd.
스틸레터. 빈틈 투성이고.
There's a point when I have enough
거기에 피날래.
Tremor Eagles and Tremor and Bleed Eagles where I just start going for poise.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
이 혈투의
자,
승리를 그
다들 팔 걷어 붙이고.
You know?
편하게 잠들 수 있도록 침대볼을 깔아주자고.
Also, I don't know if we're gonna be able to actually use this extra damage. Because once again,
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
about to get scary.
경멸스러. 사물. 앵화.
Beautiful.
아류산 초평열 80. 갈라지도록.
자세가 무너졌네.
Yep, mercy.
사도.
Bye bye.
가족이 되기엔 약하군.
So beautiful. This is too good. Okay. The Bleed Eagle, it's not gonna be anything. Although Le Michelin Reopen does have like the medal. There's the medal. I don't remember if La Michelin have a tier 4 exclusive.
우리 몰래
I need to see that.
그래서 마신 건가?
The
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
even for a tier 4 it's mid? Interesting.
피가 튀게.
Boom.
적들이
Beautiful.
건강한 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 점씩
Mask of the Parade. I don't think I ever gotten that. Interesting.
좋아. 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지
Probably
정확히
something
알고
something blood feast, something something blood feast. Is it something something blood fiend, something something blood feast? I think it's something something blood fiend, something something blood feast.
당신 짝패군요. 피가 튀게.
Holy crap.
알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네.
Damage is scaling.
자, 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
이것이
Oh, what does it do then?
피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
Boom.
사물. 앵화. 피가 튀게.
Oh, wait, when did Dong get stunned? Hold up.
아이고, 엄두가
They don't actually got countered? I didn't see that.
똑바로 차리고 다시
내가
가보자.
어버이보다 뛰어났지.
Holy. There we go.
퍼레이드와 휘날레.
3월.
Boom.
따스한 피 스며드는군. 너는
I'll try to get it.
가족이 되기
I'll try to get it and I'll figure it out. Be odd. Be odd twice.
자세가 무너졌니? 자세가 무너졌니?
What it does is encounter where backup enemies appear. When a new enemies enter battle, inflict 3 bleed. The bleed counts against them. There's a blood fiend allies. When new enemies enter battlefield, activate bleed on all enemies, reduce bleed count. Interesting. I mean, it's not useful all the time, but it's kinda nice when it's useful.
빈틈투성이군. 스틸레터. 허술하고.
And it does help with blood feast stacks.
라샹.
Not necessarily directly, but it does.
소리가
Oh.
이거 잘 활용하면
Well.
우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
That poor bastard didn't saw what is coming to him. Goddamn. Okay, additional starlight is nice. I mean, yes, but even when it should trigger, it never did for me. Maybe I was blind low. Maybe it's bugged. But maybe the bug was fixed today. So let's...
와, 이거 잘 활용하면
Let's think
우리한테 유리하게 될
positive.
수도 있겠는데?
Speaking of thinking positive, there's a new ban list for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다. 꿰뚫려라.
And they added like a new support for the Dragon Maids. I kinda wanna make it a deck, but it's kinda
기가 안 빠였네.
expensive in ultra rares. So I'm waiting for the ban list so I can shard the cards that were banned.
행진의 꽃
And I'll either craft
휘날레다.
or I'll think better about it.
왕의 비율을
피가 튀게.
하사한다.
If I really want to do that or not.
적들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼
I was both happy I saw that Malice was good as it was, cause you know. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand that entirely.
그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례.
It's like thematically and art-wise, the cards are so nice. They're so neat. When you read them in a vacuum, sometimes it also feels like they are gonna be like this, I don't know, more tricky, fun archetype where the cards just bounce around doing stuff. And then you realize there's Cyvers. There's a bunch of Cyvers generic support. And you're really just doing lines to bring out the board that cancels everything.
3월.
And it's like the same old thing again.
아이고, 엉뚱한 곳에 청소했나 보네. 정신 똑바로 차리고 다시 가보자.
Yeah. I understand, Scarlet. I understand.
자세가 무너졌니? 자비에 감사하도록.
Like, at least when they release it, like, I don't know. I think it was Runic, which was like a strategy that I like, which is like have like a more control-y deck that doesn't really rely on monsters to win. Like, it was meta, it was strong, it was annoying, it was toxic, but at least it played like I like to play it. When they release an archetype that you think is really cool in theory, but the playstyle doesn't fit you at all, that's even worse. Yeah, Control Mill.
떨거지는
Look, I mained Ghost Freak at my locals for a while, so I know all about Control Mill.
산코.
I actually milled people with the skeleton.
자세가 무너졌니? 자비에
경외감
감사하도록.
속에 숨어대. 진빛 아류 산초 경열 80.
To be fair, Mystic made the thing broken, although future runic for hire runic deck did that well too. There was a for hire runic? I knew pure runic, I knew Mystic Mine runic, and I knew... what was it? Sprite runic. Those are the variants I knew of. And I'm also pretty sure there is like some weird way to fuse runic with that other archetype, Sky Striker. I'm not entirely sure how, but I know there is a way to fuse both of them. Ah, interesting. So for hire is just for deck thinning. That's funny.
적들의 기력이 갑자기 강해진 것 같은데? 우리 몰래 그럴싸한 차라도 우려내서 마신 건가?
Man, I remember way back in the day where you would play 3 Nimble Momogoma and 3 Giant Germs on Exodia decks because it would thin your deck and thinning is winning. Those were the days. Was control, not gonna lie. I like control decks. I like control decks. I like Labyrinth. I used to like the Unchained in their original form because they were also more of a control-y reaction deck, right? Unfortunately, the new cards make them super spammy, which I don't like as much. But I like their art and I like their design, so I still have the deck. Like the touch of your board, you can go, hey, you tried something. Well, I draw 8 and can negate. Yeah, that's controlling Yu-Gi-Oh! That's controlling Yu-Gi-Oh! What's complicated is that there are 2 ways to controlling Yu-Gi-Oh! You have the open board control, where you just make a bunch of gigantic monsters with like +10 interactions, and it really doesn't matter how the game goes on, because the game is already over. Your opponent's not gonna have enough cards, and you just win there. And then there is controls like Runic, which usually is like longer turns. Your opponent still can try to do something, but maybe you have the answer, maybe you don't, they can't quite tell. But usually you have the answer and it's already over, but they can't know for sure. Which I kinda enjoy a little bit more. And also, if you do something stupid, you get punished hard. So you gotta be on top of your game. That was beautiful. More one-shots, please. Man, that Anycorp Ryoshu is so good. There we go. More bleed. And enemies also start with bleed. How nice of them. Making our lives easier. That's so nice. Okay. Okay, that gal is just over.
내가 지
Ascendant Sancho ends lives. And so does Ryoshu.
이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
Oh, contempt. I gotta try and sleep, man. Don't fact true. I'm not sleepy. I have been awake for. Oh no. What happened? Why have you been up this long? You need sleep.
여기가 빈틈투성이군.
Bringo brew. Oh no.
자세가 무너졌나?
You don't have like a reserve plan for when brain is going brew to go to sleep?
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
Mine is usually watch someone doing like combos for Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh!
깔아주자고.
자세가
But I'm not EP, so I'm gonna lay low and see if there's something. You do that. You do that, Scarlet. Go get some rest. Go get some rest. Swing. Okay, so we're still not in trouble. But there is some amount of resistance. Just not a whole lot, but there's some amount of resistance. Ah, here we go. Nebulizer. This is how you incorporate poise into any build. Games will rules I can do for any reason, so I vanish. Alright, have a good one. Okay, so now Poison Charger crazy. Can incorporate this. This one also works. Not as good, but it does. There we go. Not all poise IDs are good, but the ones that are pretty good. Light your poise potency to one random ally dot poise. When allies have poise potency, applies poise count. There we go. These all work phenomenally. Oh. Thank you. This one doesn't work at all for us. I mean, yeah, 2 points potency, 2 points count when an ally defeats. Yeah, that's alright. That's not that good though. What is good though? What is good though is when we take the things that don't really do anything for us and we fuse them together. This kind of does something. Let's go. Different rock, okay. You know what? I deserve that. Shouldn't have done that, and I did. So I just swapped rocks. What does this do? 3 times per identity. How about 2 allies with the fastest, 3 allies with the fastest. More damage up. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good for now. What I want is the one that increases. I also need the clover. I need in order to fully use poise in anything that doesn't actually have poise, you need the inhaler and the clover, because the clover will give you poise count each time you crit. So that way you have infinite poise generation after a while. It ramps up into infinite. Usually you won't have trouble of the poise decaying at all after you achieve these. How are we doing? Okay, blue. Do I? I think I mark her. Yeah, I mark her. Let's go.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Wait. Hold up.
행진했고
I don't remember these guys specifically. Are they from this fight?
좋아.
왕의 비호를
적들이
They're
싫어하는
blood. Oh, they're blood bags. Okay. But I don't remember a blood bag specifically carrying a hammer. Also, the HP is getting scarily high. Execution time.
투성이군. 스틸레토.
Stiletto. Ah, the Fang Hunters. Okay, okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense.
앵화.
Let's go.
와, 이거 잘 활용하면 우리
Okay, so Chewer Staggered, you get a new one. Do I already have the stacks? No. We're gonna do this to accelerate our AoE spamming. Do this. Do this. We can stop this attack here. This one here. We're still on blue. We're gonna be able to cast a special one. I think we're finally gonna reach 5. We're finally gonna reach 5 coins. It's gonna be glorious.
추악하는 모든 시선이 이끌릴지.
Boom. Nice AoE damage.
적들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼
Stop right there, Dorothea.
한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
Boom.
따스한 피
It's so much bleed damage. So much bleed damage. Deleted doppio. Nice, nice, nice.
방금 공격은 별로 효과적이지
거산.
않은 것 같아. 버틀러들은 언제나 상대를 주의 깊게 관찰해야
Ah, that is so good.
말했잖아. 무기를 만드는 것만
That is so good. She's already half and staggered. Already half health and staggered. Perfection. We are back where we need to be. And now all I gotta do here is block this. And block this. There we go.
떨거지는 잘라낸다. 경외감 속에 숨어들.
I mean, actually I didn't have to do that because I think I just killed both of them.
훌륭한
Oops.
버틀러의 자세야. 한 번에
Oopsie.
여러 가지 임무를 동시에 끝내면서 그다음
Oopsie.
놓는 거지.
My bad. Oopsie.
좋아. 알맞은
히히.
덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
Okay, so she is completely stunned.
안와. 울때
No, 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 no. No, she is completely stunned. There you go.
꿰뚫어주지.
Beautiful.
스며드는군
시선에 눈이 멀지 않도록.
비틀거리고 있는 버틀러 갈
Oh yeah, she's dead.
누가 잠깐 정신 좀 차리고
She is just dead. Honestly, I'm gonna do the trick. I am gonna do the trick. Where we just... I think I can activate the Mercy 3 times like this. Let's see.
귀하게.
오베르주레
AOE.
왕의 비호
자세가 무너졌나?
하사
There we go.
자세가 무너졌나?
There we go. Boom. Let's see. Does she trigger? I mean, she's gonna kill, so no. Damn. I wanted to see it trigger again. Not happening. Not happening. It's not like it would recast again with it going either way, but you know, extra starlight. Thank you. I invested a lot of starlight on this run actually, so they drop. And Lamentuland, oh, they pass. Oh yeah, this is another way to increase our potency. Also, from now on, everything is base power plus 2, which means it's about to get really hard. Skills that apply, including self-tremor, count again, clash power plus 1. We're gonna need the clash power. Our enemies are gaining so much more clash power than we are. We're gonna need to stack as much clash power as possible. We could go to time killing time to get some more stuff, you know. Yeah, let's go to time killing time again. I wonder if we can do event battles twice also. So we reach, are we on the 10th floor right now? I think we're on the 10th floor right now. Man, the BRR dungeons are slow.
우리 몰래 그럴싸한 차라도 우려내서 마신 건가?
Okay, so we're already endangered here. Gotta think on my feet and be careful. Yo. Oh, contempt.
적들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
Boom.
아이고, 엉뚱한 곳을 청소했나
자세가 무너졌네.
정신 똑바로 치명상을 입은
Ah, she lost her
시켜줄 테니까
flesh. That's not good. Uh-oh. The enemies are already getting pretty hard.
먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 난 강을 내볼 차례겠지.
Oh no!
와, 이거 잘
And the damage is already so high.
수도 있겠는데?
Uh-oh. 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 I think we're gonna get an AoE out of this at least.
경외감 속에 숨어들.
Yeah. We get an AoE out of this.
자세가 무너졌네.
Pretty big one.
지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠느냐.
Yeah, Tremor's gonna do the dirty job for us, I think. There we go.
시선에 눈이 멀지 않도록.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
Okay, so
발 걷어붙이고
the good news is they're all defending.
볼을 깔아주자고.
Oh, and we actually win the clash against the ones who aren't. Nice, I knew we could do it.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Let's accumulate some bright, shall we?
빈틈투성이군. 빈틈투성이군.
We might be able to get to 5 in time. It's kind of sad when you don't. It auto-casts the cousin with 0. Even if you have like 2. You need a minimum of 3 in order to cast cousin. Otherwise you just get an auto-cast that does nothing. She kinda just looks awkwardly at the enemy and is like, eh. Oh my god. We're already back to almost full health.
자세가 무너졌네.
She was near that a few turns ago. That's the nice thing about the vampires.
그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우라는 얘기.
They just heal. Yeah, I think we can get to a minimum of 3. Yeah, 3 bright at least. Which means we're gonna cast a cousin rather than not casting one at all. It's best. Assuming people survived Dawn's turn.
훌륭한 버틀러의
They
자세야.
didn't.
한 번에 여러 가지의 임무를 동시에
Ah, well.
끝내면서 그다음 티타임까지 계획해 놓는 거지.
On the bright side, we win. Let's see.
마지막까지 발버둥 칠 수밖에.
Let's face hard battles.
어? 적들의 기력이 갑자기 강해진 것 같은데? 우리 원래
Not bad for a hard battle. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. We're doing just fine. Okay, red. Let's go with red.
처리하지.
Get our first. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Dawn decided to whiff.
피가 튀게.
That ain't good. Boom. I think it's fine. As long as they don't actually kill Dawn,
왕의 비호를
we're probably good. We can heal back to full. If Dawn dies though, I don't really have anyone to replace Dawn on the team. We can go with Faust. Faust is nice. But she's gonna be low sanity at the start.
엄중한 곳에 성공하네.
Okay, we're good.
정신 똑바로
Dawn's alive.
보자.
That's all that matters. Being stunned doesn't even matter here.
수도 있겠는데?
We get the AoE, I don't know. So she is struggling. That ain't good. Now she's no longer struggling. That is good.
피날래.
Let's go.
이것이 나는
좋아. 알맞게 먼지
Nice, nice, nice.
그러니까 적들이 저녁만 찬 냄새를 맡아버리면
Oh, we got the AoE. Hold up.
한 접시 근사하게 먹 훌륭한 버틀러의 자세야.
Beautiful.
한 번에 여러 가지의 임무를 동시에 끝내면서 그다음 티타임까지 계획해 놓는 거지.
지겹군.
Speaking of AoEs,
이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠느냐.
we're not gonna get hemorrhage, unfortunately. It's gonna change the tremor, but... Oh yeah, that's right, we cast it twice. I mean, it is good that we cast it twice, but there is an actual danger of getting your sanity too low. Because you do pay the cost of the sanity twice when you cast it.
빈틈투성이군.
3월. 앵화.
자세가 무너졌네.
예쁘네.
자비에
시선에
감사도.
눈이 멀지 않아.
Okay, we change it to Blue Sweet Sakura.
자, 다들 팔 걷어 붙이고 저들이 편하게 잠들 수 있도록
And we got one more turn of this. I'm just gonna do this.
빈틈투성이.
I don't know if I need to. Honestly, it feels a little bit excessive.
빈틈투성이군.
But, you know,
빈틈투성이군.
could be funny.
3월. 앵화.
We're gonna get to 5 only next turn.
경멸스러워.
자세가 무너졌네. 자세가 무너졌네.
I think we killed them
피가 튀게.
before that. I don't think we're gonna actually see Ishmael casting Cousin again. It takes 4 turns, usually. On average, it takes 4 turns for her to cast. It can take 2 turns, it can take 3 turns, and it can take 4 turns, and it can take 8 turns if you, like, whiff horribly.
피어나고 피어나라.
Yeah. Get Camillid. Oh, did we kill everyone? Yeah, that's everyone. Oof. That was a blow to my sanity though, but it's fine. This is why we have Faust.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Exactly, Faust, exactly.
갑자기 강해진 것 같은데?
Everyone is defending, that is so nice of you.
우려내서 마신 건가?
No way we're using Sakura-san.
당신 짝패군요. 피가 튀겠고.
Just have to accumulate the right attacks and we're good. Boom.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
So much blood.
좋아.
왕의 비율.
알맞게
빈틈
먼지
투성이군.
덩어리 털어냈네. 그러니까
Did everyone focus on the exact same guy? Ow. Hey Retros, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ow, ow, ow. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing today? I'm playing some limbus to relax. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Just fried my brain a little bit on art class today. So I don't have much mind for arting right now. Emerald found a place that makes good coffee. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. What kind of coffee? Like classic coffee or like fancy coffee with like I don't know, marshmallows or something. Have you ever tried putting marshmallow on top of your latte? By the way, it's kind of funny. The marshmallow gets all brown and absorbs like the latte like a sponge.
손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 접시 큰
Depending on the marshmallow, you can actually eat your whole latte with a spoon. If it's like really spongy. Normal coffee, caramel latte, mocha, cafe latte. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That is good.
행진의 꽃.
That is good.
서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 비율을 하사한다.
기대라.
I'm sure that's either real or I saw that in a Simpsons episode. I'm not entirely sure.
다류산 초평열 80.
Now that I think about it, it might have been a Simpsons episode.
자세가 무너졌네.
I think I kind of remember it. I think it's the one where it's the one where Bart changes families. He he moves in with the Flanders,
무리하게 될 수도 있고.
and yeah. Ned makes hot cocoa for him, and it's like the perfect hot cocoa. But whenever Homer tries to do it, the marshmallow on top fuses with the chocolate and it becomes a horrible paste. But honestly, I would eat that. I would absolutely eat that and I would probably find it delicious. Yo, yesterday another VTuber called Porcelain Maid
고귀하게.
tried out some Brazilian snacks that some fans from Brazil, some people that I know, sent to him,
빈틈 투성이군.
and it was so funny.
빈틈 투성.
You have no recollection of The Simpsons, for you have never watched it.
가족이 되기엔
Oh my god, you managed to avoid The Simpsons? I mean, it has been a while since their height, right?
상을 입은 상태네. 자, 다들 팔 걷어 붙이고.
Their height of popularity, I think it was the 90s. After the 2000s, they started to decline, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember when the decline started. But there was a time where it wasn't possible. It was worse than those Garfield sticker things. Do you know the story of how Gene Davis, the cartoonist who created Garfield, by the way? It is a story that is very much reminiscent of something that would happen in the Star Wars universe. It's pretty amazing. It is a story of a young idealist who got all their dreams shattered when they realized how the cartoonist industry really worked. And then he reworked himself from the ground up using the dark arts of marketing. So let me tell you the full story. Gene Davis was a young, talented cartoonist who was bright-eyed and had many amazing and very original ideas for his cartoons. However, there was one problem. He could never get his cartoons published in any newspaper. He just couldn't. And they were funny. They were actually really funny. Like, I think there's like a collection, and a lot of people who found these old cartoons found them to be extremely funny, extremely insightful, and very aesthetic in like criticizing cost, criticizing traditions, morals. They were super insightful, but no one wanted to publish them. Why, you may ask? The answer is very simple. Because the main characters were bugs. And according to every newspaper that he tried publishing, no one would want to read a comic about bugs. Which, by the way, is extremely untrue. There happens to be a very Christian-centric comic about ants called Samilingo. That is extremely popular, at least around here in South America. And also, here in Brazil, we have my most beloved cartoon, Nickel Náusea, which stars a really ugly rat, and his pal, a roach that's addicted to mothballs. The roach is literally a drug addict that loves mothballs. But I digress. Back to Gene Davis. So, Gene Davis got so fed up with it, he just got so fed up with it, that he decided, okay, you want marketable? I'll give you marketable. He went out of his way to go back to university, got a degree in marketing, used everything he learned about marketing to engineer the most marketable character ever and make the most marketable comic strip ever and make it as bland, as generic as possible, but still enough to make you laugh. And he created a product of comfort, and that was Garfield. Now, the genius about Garfield was that Gene Davis, using his newfound dark powers of marketing, did a amazing thing called market research, and he realized that most of the cartoons that were published that featured pets, they were all dogs. You had Marmaduke, you had some other dogs that I don't remember right now. There were plenty of dogs. However, not really cats. For some reason, no cartoonist was doing cat comics. And he was like, but people like cats as much as they like dogs, or at least half as much. They're losing a big slice of the market. So that's why Garfield is a cat. There are a lot of doggies. So he started Garfield as a cat, exactly for the one reason that there weren't enough cats. There weren't enough cat comics, and that was a market he could dive into. And he did. And it worked swimmingly. And that's the story of Garfield. That is the story of Garfield. And Gene Davis is very careful about the branding, to the point where, and this is really funny. This is really funny. I don't know if you know that it used to be all the rage to have on your car these little plushies of Garfield that had sucker hands, so you could put them on the back of your car. And those plushies were such a success, such a sales success, that they were everywhere. And because they were everywhere, Gene Davis was like, cut it! Cut it immediately! Please, we need to stop producing them right now. Because he realized something very important. Garfield was suffering from something called overexposition. And people were actually starting to get sick of seeing Garfield everywhere. He recognized that this was a problem before it got out of hand, pulled it off the production, and managed to keep Garfield in everyone's mind without it just being that freaking annoying cat that I see everywhere every time someone parks a car. And he managed to protect his IP that way. It's like crazy. The guy went on the complete deep end of marketing, and it paid off so much. Well, at least people knew how John felt. True. Like, after trying, it's a little bit sad that after trying so hard to make insightful cartoons, he went with something like Garfield, which is considered more bland humor. But at the same time, the philosophy he used to make Garfield isn't even really a bad one. It's actually kind of nice, because Garfield is basically a comfort product. And what he said about Garfield is that the world changes a lot. And there's a lot of stressful things going around everywhere. But if I can make the comic strips of Garfield to always be a comfortable thing. Garfield is a comfort character. No matter how bad the world is, no matter what is happening, no matter who's at war with who, you can always rely on that orange cat being there, eating John's food, kicking Odie off the table, hating Mondays, and loving lasagna. No matter what happened, Garfield will always be there for you. He's your comfort animal, basically. That's his philosophy with the comic, and that's why it's still here today. What a fun story. I don't know about being fun, but I think it's fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating. On the exact polar opposite of the spectrum, you have Calvin and Hobbes act. You're fascinating. Am I? Why? Because I know extremely random stuff. Ah, yeah, missed. I'm gonna give you one more fun fact though. Yeah, see, you can dodge. I can dodge and I can wolf. Ah. Okay, so here it is. You know those Calvin stickers that you kind of see everywhere? Or at least you used to see everywhere. Nowadays they're not that common. But you probably know what I'm talking about. You've probably seen those. Did you know that the author of Calvin and Hobbes never gave permission for those to be made? Like, he is not responsible for those at all. Someone just made them one day, and they became extremely popular. And the author never saw a penny from them. The author of Calvin and Hobbes never saw a penny from them. Because unlike Jim Davis, he wasn't interested in marketing at all. He was just interested in making the best comic that he could. And the reason he made Calvin and Hobbes was because he was tired of comic strips like Mafalda. I don't know if you ever seen Mafalda, but basically it's, I think it's Argentinian, could be, it's from South America, and it's basically a comic about a little girl who is very insightful and philosophical and criticizes society as much as the author find it possible to criticize society, essentially. And apparently that was all the rage for children in comic strips at the time that Calvin and Hobbes author was reading then. And he was like, yeah, but that's not how children act, you know? That is, you're just using children because they're cute as your soapbox. I don't like that. I want children to act like children. I'm gonna make a comic strip where the child acts like a child. And that's how Calvin and Hobbes came to be. And he hated the peeing Calvin, by the way. He thought it didn't represent the character properly at all, and he couldn't stop it. He didn't know who made those, and they were everywhere. And because he had no control over it, people got a little bit sick of seeing Calvin everywhere. Kinda like the same effect that would have happened with Garfield, right? But didn't, because Jim Davis was in charge of those. And he was able to pull them out of the market just before that happened. So yeah, that's a little bit of cartoonist trivia. So there you go. Thank you for joining my TED Talk. Oh, we aren't even at floor 10? Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 15. Wait, which of my allies died? No, none of my allies died. Okay. Good. Okay, now we're gonna play this game differently. We're gonna try to avoid as much battles as possible. Because it's starting to get hard. And I don't wanna die. Okay. There we go. Right, we're still doing good. We're still doing. Yeah, we're definitely still doing. Let's go. Sakura-san! Ha! Man, I never played Hanafuda in my life, but I played the Yu-Gi-Oh deck that is based on Hanafuda. So I am so excited about this new ID that plays like Hanafuda, because it reminds me of the Yu-Gi-Oh deck that also plays like Hanafuda, even though I never played the original game. Man, this is like layered. There we go.
버틀러들은 언제나 상대를 주의 깊게 관찰해야
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
There we go. Nice.
좋아. 알맞게 먼지
Losing
덩어리를
clashes after the enemy has a lot of bleed stack and then isn't even an issue. The issue is losing stacks before you can stack the bleed on the opponent. Afterwards, the battle doesn't really matter. Oh, did we ramp up? We ramp it up. We ramp it up, boys. Let's go.
피날레.
피가 튀게.
Contempt.
적들이
Big
전력만
number,
잡아서
I'll squash you like the ant you are.
한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
Yeah, they're ants, right? Yeah, they are.
자세가 무너졌나?
Ooh, almost kill it with Mercy.
3월.
Nice.
앵화.
Oh, we got the extra.
초목과 비.
Boom. That is such a pretty attack.
스며드는군.
Also, we actually got it off.
따뜻한 쏟아내.
훌륭한 버틀러의 자세야. 한 번에 여러 가지의 임무를 동시에
And the enemies already come extremely damaged. All we gotta do is do a little boop, and they're gone. Just one more beep. Oh. Huh. Bye, bye, bot.
고귀하게.
That is such a weird name for a bot. But then again, most of these bots are just like hacked accounts or deactivated accounts.
허술하군. 자세가 무너졌나?
Nice, nice, nice.
아류산 초평열 80. 갈라지도록.
Be gone. And it's gone.
활용하면 우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
Okay. That wasn't too bad. We got some bad clashes at first, but then we overcome. Burn ego, huh? Okay. Who should go forth? You can go, Mersaut. You can heal the most. There we go.
이로써 더욱 수월하게
Ashes to ashes.
버리겠군.
And we can avoid more battles here. Or we can fight him. I think I want to fight him. Yeah. It's fine. We beat this guy every week. It's just a stupid version.
와, 이거 잘 활용하면 우리한테 유리하게 될 수도
Yeah,
있겠는데?
no problem. Sure, it says hopeless over there, but that's not an issue. Are we using the right suite? We are. I can do this. Then we do this, then we do this, and then we go back to this, and here we go. Get stacking.
좋아.
Very, very nice.
풀어냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례.
Oh, they're at 90 bleed already.
이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
Easy.
좋아.
왕의 비호를
적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
Uh-oh. Ow.
빈틈 투성이군.
Well, we still got the bright.
스틸레터.
Could be worse. We even got 2 procs of Mercy because the body got lower. Oh, we're gonna explode the body, aren't we?
우리가 우세할
Yep,
상황이야.
the body has been exploded.
그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서
We just win now.
싸우는
I
아니야.
think we just win now.
피가 튀게.
Bye-bye. Be gone.
이 저녁만 산 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 잔
Very, very nice.
먹여줄까?
평열 80. 갈라지도록.
And I don't even have the full combo yet for the poise.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 나는
If I get the full combo, we should be dealing like 100% crit damage with extras. Yeah. Because crit damage isn't that good in this game. It's like a 20% increase. But if you get the ego, you can get double damage, like over double damage. 2.5. Yeah. Almost 3 times the damage.
것 같은데? 우리 몰래 그럴싸한 차라도
But
우리가
not
마신
quite.
건가?
So here. And the red attack, huh? Yeah, let's do the red attack.
처리하지.
Oof. Maybe I should start normalizing using some egos at the beginning of the fight. Particularly the ones that give AoE.
빈틈투성이군.
Oh boy, these guys are gonna be a pain in my butt, aren't they?
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의
I can feel the damage piling up.
아이고, 엉뚱한 곳에 청소했나 보네. 정신 똑바로 차리고 다시 가보자.
Come on. Time to open some tin cans.
우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
So we're doing this. Plus this. Plus this. Plus this. And there we go.
가족을 위해.
Contempt awe. Get fricked.
흩뿌려져라. 추악하는 모든 시선이 이끌릴지어다.
That is beautiful. And now more AoE. Cascading gaze of awe.
감사하게 먹여 훌륭한 버틀러였으세요.
That felt good.
동시에 끝내면서 그다음 티탄 좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어낸다. 그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
Get eradicated.
자세가 무너졌네. 자비에 감사하도록.
스틸레터.
Stiletto.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 나는
I don't know.
가족에겐
The reason I love this game is because the animations, the connection, everything is so satisfying. You can feel so much impact from the animations. They're...
치명상을 입은 상태네.
Also, that is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. That is absolutely hilarious.
하게 잠들 수 있도록 침대볼을 깔아주자고.
Second wave arrives dead. And basically this is a gacha, but you can play it as a roguelike, and I love roguelike, so yeah. Oh, interesting. I already have so many. Alright, let's keep going. Keyword refresh. Let me see. What is missing? From the boys. Oh, you know what? 5 levels, I'll take it. Bell of Truth. Play haste for allies. Okay. Fuse gifts. Do we yeah, we don't have the clover. Okay. Maybe. We just need one that is level 2. Or even just one more. Fuse. Yeah, that's not the one I wanted, but it will do. Four. Gimme. There we go. This is the thing I was talking about. This is the thing that changes everything about the crits. Because the crits are about to be so much more powerful now. You know, it says I level up upon pickup. I wonder if I can sell it and still keep the levels. I'm gonna go with no. That would be a little bit too broken. And they do care about balance a little bit in this game, so there are certain things that are a little bit too stupid. Okay, so come on, Clover. That's not the Clover. Okay. Sure. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can get it next time. We can get it next time. To battle. Now I need to get enough resources to enhance the mirror. And the damage will be off the charts.
우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
So first things first, let's spread our gaze of contempt upon our enemies. Favored. Hopeless. Actually neutral. Can I get favored? I can't get a favored. Yeah, this one's just... Don't like that very much. Okay, you can get a favored though. Hopeless to struggling. Unopposed. Unopposed. It might be a little bit too soon, but what are you gonna do? Come on. Okay, we beat the bull. We got some stacks. Something. There we are. Also tremor burst, so it's something. Also tremor burst twice, so that is more than something. Maybe we can get a stun. There we go, we got the hemorrhage. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. That was a bull charging at my head, so it makes sense it hurts. Boom. Okay, so that was a good damage turn. Neutral, favored. Dominating. Dominating, nice. Dominating. Dominating. Okay. The bull will be stopped. Get some more gazes of content and dissent. Oh! Special attack activated. Sakura-sen, Kozen! Beautiful. Bonk. Stiletto.
이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를
무기를
자자,
만드는
대열
것만큼
정비하고
내가
Almost half health.
잘 갈렸는지 다시 확인하고.
Just a little bit more to go.
이제 대청소를 시작해 볼까?
I think we're achieving. Yeah. It's gonna take 3 more turns. I don't think we're gonna get a second cause in, unfortunately. Our enemy is about to be staggered. And that means we're gonna get some mercy proc again, I believe.
이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
Boom. Nope, that wasn't the stagger.
하사한다.
Is this the stagger? Nope, that wasn't the stagger either.
내가 튀게.
But this is the stagger.
자세가 무너졌네.
Mercy.
자세가 무너졌네.
Mercy.
안와. 울때.
Oh my god.
그 아니란 빈틈.
The special attack. Okay, it's almost dead. The bull is dead. Oh no, it's dead. It's dead. It's so dead. Bye bye, boo. Bye bye. Nice. It was like 1/4 of health, 1/4 of health, every health. Okay, now we're entering the real one. We're entering the extreme. Can I survive in the extreme with this thing and with all my choices? I hate these choices. Okay, so... Flash power 1, final power 2. Ooh, that's like plus the 3 to... yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take these, because these seem like the least worse. And I can make my life worse! Huh. Double the cost of every shop function. Doubles the amount of ego. Consume. All enemy levels plus 3. This is like the least worst. Gonna pick that one. Oh, I never been through these before. Dawn of Green. Let's go on this one. Fun. How fun. Uh-oh. I have a terrible feeling. Take it. Oh, I got this bolt again. We've been fusing this bolt out of us for a while now. Full intravenous. There we go. Yay! We got the first aid kit. I mean, will probably be pretty helpful. Poise. There we go, I shall impale. Oh my god, Merceau now only knows how to use his third skill. Beautiful, perfect. Who needs other skills? When you have the third skill, that's all you need. That's all you need. On crit, defense down. Oh my god, we're gonna stack so many crit downs. Also, I forgot I needed to enhance this. Here we go. Can I get the poise thing that I want now? Can I? Oh no. Okay, so if I fuse this. There we go. Gimme. There it is. This is the thing. When an ally with poise combat critical hits, gain 5 poise bounties and 2 poise count turn start. Whose affinity was gluttony 7. That part we don't really need, but for the rest, it's gonna be fine. The Dawn of Green. Green what?
제가 원하는
Green
대로
Lantern?
배워버려도 되나요?
But on the bright side, since it's gonna be a long encounter... Oh, these guys.
적들의 기력이
I
갑자기
see.
강해진 것 같은데? 우리 몰래 그럴싸한 차라도 우려내서 마신 건가?
And I don't really choose. Yeah, I don't really choose who I clash against. Ooh, okay. Hopeless. Favored. All right. You know what? I'm gonna gamba that one. I am gonna gamba on this one. And maybe we can do something with Pines. Pines doesn't work very well. Okay, maybe we can do something with this. Let's go.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다.
Oh. Okay, that was expected. That was expected.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그러니 네 발목을
It's not a
잘라버리면
lot of damage though. This one's just nice because it triggers.
정확히 간파했네.
Ooh, yeah, we're gonna stab it there.
꿰뚫려라.
좋아.
Oh, these guys have a lot of health. They're big boys.
이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
Oh boy.
서곡의 피날레다.
치명상을
왕의
입은
비호를
버틀러가 있네.
하사한다.
오늘 만찬 준비에는 제우 스케줄
And she
있으니까
casts twice,
조금만
right.
버텨줄래?
Forgot about that.
춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그러니 네 발목을 잘라버리면
Even with the crit, it's not a lot of damage, unfortunately.
일단 개피가 만찬에 집중해.
Here we are. The stem. This one's nice because it's AoE, and we're gonna deal a decent amount of bleed to everyone.
빈틈투성이군.
Nice.
적들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네.
Oh, we actually killed one of them. Nice.
자주 먹여줄까?
Very good. Still struggling. Oh, these guys are resistant to... Yeah, they're resistant to lust. I see, I see, I see. Wow, that means we are very much at a disadvantage here. This guarantees an AoE. This guarantees AoE. Because we get the AoE from Contempt Awe. And then we're gonna spread enough gaze that we can consume it for the AoE attack on the second hit. And that is good because it spreads a lot of bleed.
경외감 속에 숨어들.
And the damage is pretty high.
경.
자세가 무너졌네. 자비에 감사하도록.
Exactly.
빈틈투성이군.
And now these guys are gonna take some AoE as well. Maybe we even get to stun a few of them who aren't stunned already. And maybe they won't attack my characters that are vulnerable.
정지. 벗어날 수 없다.
I mean, no promises, but you know.
시선에 눈이 멀지 않도록.
이거 잘 활용하면
These guys are already vulnerable. Okay. I think we're better now. Think we're gonna be okay. Oof, except for Ishmael. Ishmael's not gonna be okay. For some reason, Ishmael will not be okay. Is it the colors of the attacks? There you go. We can win a clash. At the cost of our entire mechanic, but it's fine.
벗어날 순
We can win a clash.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 나는 가족.
We're not even close to charging up Mersault's AoE, but that's fine.
기대해라.
At least we get everyone else's AoE, I think.
자세가 무너졌니?
따뜻한
자비의 감사도.
Beautiful. Wait. Hold up.
총원.
Pride counts?
파도가 모든
Oh.
것을 잡아들 거다.
Oh, wait. Pride counts. Oh, I did not know that.
피가
Oh, that changes so much. That changes so much about how you play her. Oh.
허술하군.
Oh, that's interesting.
빈틈투성이군.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
They're all near dead.
자, 다들 팔 걷어 붙이고 저들이 편하게 잠들 수 있도록 침대볼을 깔아주자고.
Yeah, as much as I'd like to cast the AoE version, it is actually best if I don't. I am gonna contempt all the crap out of these guys, but... Does this have... At least it has a single unbreakable coin. Okay, let's give it a go.
가족을 위해
What's the worst that could happen? What could possibly go wrong? You know, I need that as an alert.
라샹
I need freaking Bubsy saying what could possibly go wrong in my stream. That is what I need.
꿰뚫려라.
Clearly. This is a great idea. After all, what could possibly go wrong?
피가 튀게.
And there we go.
감사도.
Now we AoE it up.
흩뿌려져라. 추악한 모든 시선이
Not.
끌릴지.
No, it is a lot of damage actually. Yeah, no, that is ludicrous amount of damage. It is spread out in 4 enemies, but still. Oh, here we go. Nothing actually went wrong. Shocker.
행진의 꽃. 이것이
Actual shocker.
피날레다.
사물. 앵화.
왕의 비호를
Kozan.
아메스코.
4 coins only, but it's fine.
기대해라.
Bang, 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 bang.
실밥이 터졌나?
빈틈투성이군. 빈틈투성이군.
Very, very good.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
How many of them are there?
다들 팔
Plenty.
걷어 붙이고 저들이 편하게
Let's
잠들
see.
수 있도록 침대볼을 깔아주자고.
We must continue our struggles. The AoE must go on. Well, let's keep going.
가족을 위해.
At least every time I get a Tails with Ishmael, I actually regen SP, so
다류 산초
not much, but it's honest.
갈라지도록.
Ow. Ow.
만찬에 집중.
자세가 무너졌네.
Okay, that actually hurt. Hold up.
감사하다.
Hold up, game. Calm down. Calm down there, game. Suzuki Grass Suite.
총원, 조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로. 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
This is still a very pretty attack.
경외감 속에 숨어
And more AoE.
진노빛 경.
너는 가족이 되기에 약하군.
Let's go.
가족이 되기에 약하군.
Oh, I think we have 2 more AoEs charged up.
빈틈 투성이군.
다들
More enemies to go.
어떻게 버틀러라고 내세우고 다닐 수 있겠니? 이번 전투가 끝나면 내가 시범을 몇 가지 더 보여줘야겠네.
Okay, so 35 sanity, not the best. Hopeless. Don't like that. How about instead of hopeless, we're still hopeless? Ugh. How about this? Okay, this works. Also, I think we're just gonna have a huge AoE turn.
순 없다.
But unfortunately, the clashes are gonna happen first.
흩뿌려져라. 추악한 모든 시선이 이끌릴지어다.
Okay, this spreads out bleed and tremor? No, doesn't. Yeah, tremor also.
경외감 속에 숨어
There we go.
진노빛 경. 꿰뚫려라.
Very nice. The enemy I had to clash with is already.
자세가 무너졌네. 자비에 감사하다.
That was good. That was good. Okay, we get fluid sac. Now, I don't remember if I upgraded this or not, so the damage should be kinda. Yep. Then we get blind obsession again.
총원, 조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로. 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
Boom. More AoE damage.
빈틈 투성이. 빈틈 투성이군. 여기가
Very nice. Almost killed it. And there we go. AoE.
하고 있었나이다.
훌륭한 버틀러의 자세야. 한
하사한다.
번에 여러 가지의
And the cycle starts anew.
타임까지 계획해 놓는 거지.
너는 가족이 되기엔
Did we do it? We did it. Beautiful. Whew. Like I said, that was a lot. Random tier ego. Let's go. It was so random, it came at nothing. Oh my god, everything is the same? Plus coin, offense, plus coin, offense. Okay. Do we have plant skills? Oh, this one is like the worst one for me. Yeah, these two are the ones I'm gonna pick. Thank you very much. Trill inflicts rupture and then it consumes rupture. You know what? You know what? This is like free damage. Why shouldn't I take it? Allies lose 3 SP. Allies cannot heal higher. God. This one is okay, I guess. This one isn't that bad. Who couldn't be Blood Fiend? Impenetrable Path. Ah. You know what? Let's go with the Blood Fiend. Let's go with the Blood Fiend. We're on the 12th floor. That's not too bad. Do I want this guy? I think I'm just gonna do the basic one. I don't want to fight. There we go. Didn't even have to do a test for that one. Poise. Put the respirator. Wait, did we put the respirator with the guy screaming? That's creepy. Here we go.
장땡.
Okay, so before I forget, we increase the power level. Wait. Oh, we can gain 10 levels. That's good. Collect fragile this turn and next turn. Here we go. Oh, this thing is here. Oof. Oof. Okay, let's fuse that thing off again. And sure, there's something we haven't quite gotten in Drummer. We could try to get the Pierce ones. Where's the White Gossipion? There you go, let's fuse that off. I really wish they would remake this so it isn't like literally something you're trying to fuse away because it's bad. There we go, Dueling Manual Book. Clash power plus 2 to pierce. Now let's try that again. With... I don't know. Maybe this? Here we go. More pierce stuff that costs 4. Okay, what do we have here? We're done? Okay. Yeah, so that's all. Now let's go. Another big battle. Hopefully it won't be as bad as the last one, but you know, it's probably worse. Ah, these guys.
우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
Says wave 1 out of 2, so maybe it's not too bad. And it's not so bad, it's not so bad, it's worse. How about this? If all are struggling, I guess I'm gonna try defense. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're doing this. Boom. Take this. Oh. I don't know why they took the damage, but I'm glad they took the damage. Oof. And at least we do some damage and some healing. Not too much, but some.
준비하고 식기들은 윤이 날 정도로
Some's better than none.
확인하고, 복장은 구김 없는지 체크하고
Now we do this.
대청소를 시작해 볼까?
And I think we're gonna be just fine. Because now we get a lot of AoE. And a lot of these enemies just do bleed to themselves, so... yeah. Boom. That was beautiful. That was so nice. That damage was so high. I don't know. I think even though technically Gregor deals a lot of damage here and there, I think it's gonna be Ryoshu who's gonna win the DPS. That was pretty good though, not gonna lie. That was grade A cousin. And Mersault is doing Mersault things. Being tanky and being nice. Holy crap, okay. They keep piling up, and I keep knocking them down. Oh, I guess we're doing it like this. I think most of these guys are very defensive. Oh my god. That man is dead. He did. He died of that. AOE! AOE! I like that he picks up the slack even when it is there's an AoE. Did we get a cousin again? No, not quite. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Are you telling me it's cumulative? As long as we get... Oh, so the next time I'll use, technically it will work for Bright? Oh no, wait. No, the wave 2 didn't reset anything. Good. I almost was like, oh no. Did it reset? The answer is no. Everything's fine. Okay, so we can still keep the cousin going with our ego. And we can pray everything works out. We got all contempt. My contempt for you guys is immeasurable. Wait, why did that one attack first? Ah, if the eagle went first, I would have enough power for a second AoE. Damn. Ah well. The game give it and the game take it, I suppose. Yeah, if the eagle procced first, we would have enough resources to turn the attack into an AoE. Oh, that's okay. Can probably still do that next turn. It just would have been much nicer, you know? Also, ow. Holy crap, that counter hurt. That counter hurt. So, do we still keep the combo going? I think not. I think the combo ended. Ah, that's too bad. That's too bad. In theory, if we can replace every single attack from Ishmael to the 6, we ramp up in a way that we are using cousins every turn. It takes a while, but we get there.
빈틈투성이군.
And that sounds so freaking funny.
빈틈투성이군.
엎드리도록 쏟아내라. 꿰뚫리고
It's very stupid, but then again, so is everything that's happening here right now.
어떻게 버틀러라고 내세우고 다닐 수 있겠니? 이번 전투가 끝나면 내가 시범을 몇 가지 더
I'm going to bed now, Kiba. Okay, Momochi, I think I'll just finish this floor and I'll go to bed too. Otherwise, I think I'll be here all night.
산초류 경율 온
This took a whole lot more than I had planned. Have a nice mini. Are you telling me to stay here all night?
행진의 꽃. 이것이
Really?
이게 피날레다.
자세가 멀어졌네.
No, we need to wake up early tomorrow. We have gym. If it was Saturday, I would.
스틸레터. 자비의
But
감사.
no way, no way, no way.
여기가 네 약점인가? 빈틈투성이군. 스틸레터. 수락은 자비에 감사하도록.
All the stabbing in the world is happening right now. Gotta stab them all.
3월
Oh, nice. It got stunned, so we could attack without issue. Hey, cousin.
코코
Wait. Is the combo still going? I think the combo is still going.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
Of course, we ran out of targets, but you know,
치고 저들이
the combo was still going.
침대볼을 깔아주자고.
가족을 위해 기도
Yeah, that dude is gone. I think we're done here.
자세가 멀어졌네. 자비에 감사하도록.
Okay, so honestly though, like as long as we're getting these long battles, it's just a single battle. It's not even that bad actually. I could be convincing myself into actually trying to stay here until we finish it. Boy, I don't know. I don't know which one of these is a good idea. None of them look like a good idea. Yeah, I mean, powering your opponents is never a good idea, right? So... Tremor barrier. Oh, God. No, no. Enough challenges. Beautiful voice. They're all long battles. Yeah, let's hear the beautiful voice. Okay, you know what? I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. It's like 3 seconds. Okay, I am back. I just needed to go pee. Too much water. Too much hydration. Okay, I think we can finish. I hope we can finish. I'm not gonna fight this guy. No. I'm just gonna get the little extra and go. We are rushing. We're rushing. You gotta speed run this now.
이로써 더욱 수월하게
I was thinking,
이들을
this mode is a roguelike and isn't at the same time, because the more that I think about it, right? Theoretically, roguelike's about pulling things together and making builds. And you can definitely do that, but at the same time, because it goes on for very long. Ooh, that wasn't good. You can pretty much get everything for your build. You pretty much get everything. Not everything, but you get like 90%, so practically everything. So realistically, you are... Okay. We don't need... It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. Is what I mean to say. The real... Can we fuse stuff? Should get for /2. We have a few units that actually deal slash damage. So getting extra clash power for them is useful. Three. Just need one more. Come on, don't I have any other? Most of these are useful. This is kinda... Just the first and second? Okay. Guess I'm swapping the order again. Let's see, who deals a lot of slash damage? These two. The rest is more pierce dependent. Yeah, there we go. Flap, flap, go.
열차 상태 확인.
And whatever happens, happens. Oh, Cromer.
이거 잘 활용하면 우리한테
How are you doing, girl? Oh boy. You know, this battle could be a whole lot worse. Because originally, Cromer was an anti-bleed boss. If you can believe it. It was like a really mean thing that the development team did. Because the best thing at the time happened to be a bleed thing. But the boss of the the Kanto that had mostly bleed units was just empowered by bleed. Like, she gained healing when she was bleeding, she gained power up, she gained everything. It was terrible. Fighting her was just the worst. Oh no. Yep. This is gonna hurt. Hurt again. Yeah. Well, we managed to hit that last one at least.
어떻게 버틀러라고 내세우고
But
다닐 수 있겠니?
why that
이번
dodge?
전투가 끝나면 내가
that
시범
dodge.
더 보여줘야겠네.
Cackle, gripping. Okay, now she has enough bleed that we actually gain enough clash power bonuses. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's go.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
So until she resets that, we're good.
앵화.
And yes, she will reset that.
벌. 총옥과 비.
Unclashable. I love that attack
기대.
so much. Okay. Oh, that could have gone bad. We actually lost the first clash. Oof. Be gone.
이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
And she doesn't dodge us badly anymore. Now she's stunned, and everything is fine. It's not like there's a phase 2 or anything.
스틸레터.
좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네.
Especially not one that resets the fight. That is silly.
피가
Anyways.
산초류 경혈 온 라샹그레.
La Chambre.
끝을 낼 시간이다.
Beautiful.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의
Okay, we reached a critical mass of criticals.
도착하기 전까지 끝.
And there we go.
벽난로에 불도 지피고
20k HP.
맞이할 준비를 해야 하니까.
How fun. How fun. I hope everyone is having a good time. I know I am. Okay, we finally got some decent clashes. Also, I probably need to counter.
접근이 떨어졌나?
I don't know. Yeah, pride maybe? Right, let's go.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Let's go.
흩뿌려져라. 주악함의 모든 시선이 이끌릴지어다.
AoE is gonna spread the gaze to the different parts.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를
The Mirkala, I don't remember if it was a payoff for bleeding. It's a payoff for Blood Feast.
피어나고 피어나라.
And Blood Feast we have plenty. There we go.
아이고, 엉뚱한 곳을 청소했나 보네.
Oh my god.
다시 가보자.
The innocence flutter. The numbers were scary.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이야.
This eagle kinda is a payoff for bleed.
발목을 잘
But it's like appearance one. It gives you like some amount of damage.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해.
Regardless,
네 발목을 잘라버리면
it won the clash, so you know.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의
Let's
피날레다.
make them bleed.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
종원. 조명이 전멸하는 저곳.
Oh, we're still with Grasshand Suzuki.
모든 것을
Interesting.
잡으실 거다.
So that worked.
좋아. 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지
Kind of.
정확히 간파했네.
Maybe a little bit. Very, very
먼지를
nice.
잔뜩 뒤집었었네. 탈탈 털어버리자고.
So we can go blue. And we can restart our combos. Now it seems the bleed is good enough. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
귀하게.
I'll show you, human wholeness.
사물.
You can eat this whole katana right up your butt.
자세가 무너졌나?
I'm gonna make you eat my katana with your butt.
기대해라.
So... open wide.
꿰뚫려.
She got stunned? I think she got stunned.
빈틈투성이군.
Yeah, she got stunned. Good. Also bad, because I kinda wanted to clash. Let's so... we got the AoE stack.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
And Mersault's AoE stack, I think, is ready.
우리가 우세한 상황이야.
Yeah, and she is stunned.
그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우라는 얘기는
나선 속을
아니었는데.
So let's rush.
자세가 무너졌나?
Mercy.
무너졌나?
No mercy.
좋아.
That is pretty.
깔끔하게 들어줬네.
Cozen time.
해볼까?
오베르튜레.
Overture. Beautiful.
왕의 피오를
산초류 경혈 온
하사한다.
라샹그레.
La Chambre.
끝을 낼 시간이다.
Love that.
기대해라.
훌륭한 버틀러의 자세야.
Oh,
이번에 여러 가지의 임무를 동시에 끝내면서
wait, what do you mean we're just getting started and there's more bosses? That boss has had two. Well, as a wise man once said, well, fuck. Well then. Well. That I did not expect. But it makes sense. It is a long battle. What is a long battle if not one with multiple bosses? I hope it's just two though, but I have a feeling it's gonna have three. And here I was thinking, you know what? Maybe it's not gonna take too long. Then the game does this to me. I think it's gonna be 3 battles too.
따뜻한
Can I even make it past this battle? I think so. I mean, so far so good.
언제나 추월할 수는 없으니까.
We could be stacking more bleed, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna have a full stack by the end of this.
피오를 하사한다.
기가 튀게.
Gonna be fine. Doppio. Espresso. Cappuccino. I like cappuccino.
사물.
It's nice.
앵화.
Especially if you add a little bit of cinnamon in it. I think you kind of have to for it to be a proper cappuccino, right?
다시 확인하고 복장은 구김 없는지 체크하고 이제 대청소를
Let's
시작해볼까?
see. Okay. So we're good. We're dominating. We're dominating. We got all the bleed we need.
사물. 앵화.
We're thriving. We're powerful.
라샹그레.
We're wild, we're strong and independent,
끝을 낼 시간이.
and nothing's gonna ever keep us down.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의
Oh, broken parts.
왕의 비호.
자세가 무너졌나?
Yeah, Mercy time.
자세가 무너졌나? 빈틈투성이군.
Execution.
스틸레터.
Okay, so he is stunned now. Also, 3 Mercies? Oh yeah, because one was because of the broken and the other is because of the threshold?
시작하자.
So, first he got reduced to 20%. Then he got broken. So that procced effect-wise. Right. I guess that's how that works.
지금이야말로 꿈밤을 보여줄 시간이네. 지난번처럼
Oh yeah, this
못하게
weirdness
하면 안 돼.
can eat the trees to gain health. So we need to stop him from tree eating. But the tree eating is hard to stop because he's a very hungry boy. Right. How about if I AoE all over the place? Hmm? Yeah, that doesn't really work for me here. I mean, it does, it just doesn't. You know what I mean? Now let's try this.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없어.
Ah, it's because he cleared every single bleed he had. I see.
3월.
You snake, a little snake. Take this.
비. 코코.
Stop being such a little sneak.
빈틈투성이군. 스틸레터.
Wait, did we avoid or did he just... Oh, he just got stunned again. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. We do a lot of tremor. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Ow. But, because we have unbreakable coins,
그렇게 황홀히
we shall prevail regardless.
피어나고 피어나라.
I mean, it's not a whole lot of damage because, you know, it was in AoE and it was the trees. Ow. Oh, we actually won this one. Nice.
피로부터 피어올라 아름다운 꽃이 나는 기껏 그대를 취하리라.
I think this attack triggers the bleed. I'm not entirely sure. It does something with the bleed. I'm not sure what.
자자, 대열 정비하고.
Okay, so now it changed its shape again, and it's no longer bleeding again. And I have to rebuild the bleeding again. Hey Kai, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? If the point of this battle was to make it feel like I'm on a Zen garden, I guess mission accomplished, because I have to rebuild every time. Let's pray this works.
가족을 위해.
Stressed? Ah, that's too bad. Part-time adjusting to the new job. It happens. Oh wait, I got a special debuff activated on the enemy.
모든 시선이 이끌릴지어다.
꿰뚫려라.
Come on. Wait, huh?
빈틈투성이고.
Hmm? Did I say something weird?
허술하군. 자세가 무너졌나?
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
사물.
Oh. Whoa. What the crap?
다들 그렇게 허약해서야.
I don't think I ever seen that attack.
이번 전투가 끝나면 내가 시범을 몇 가지 더 보여줘야겠네.
A person in a French Twitch chat. Really? Why? Are they giving like weird vibes? Also, only talk about it if you think it's safe to do so.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
Boom.
자세가 무너졌나? 자세가 무너졌나?
Stabby stabbies.
평을 온 라샹글. 끝을 낼 시간이다. 쏟아내라.
Did we do it? There's a third battle.
영영 깨어나시지
Oh
못하고
my god.
알겠지?
I forgot this was a thing. Also, I thought he was a wolf. He looks like a lizard. So maybe... Oh, how are we in the AoE here, hit cleave? Nah. Not good enough, I guess. They were taking a piss out of me with certain crime jokes. Ew. Okay, that is... Honestly, if that was going on here, I'd ban them. That is not okay. You know, I don't think that's okay. Honestly, I don't think that's okay, Kai. That's like major vet vibes.
한초평일 80. 갈라지도록. 대만찬에
Ow.
집중.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
That is sad, Kai.
지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠느냐. 지겹군. 이 몸이 직접
Oh, you're a
손봐야겠느냐.
moderator too? I mean, yeah. It does make me wonder if the overreaction
조명이
comment
전멸하는
is
저곳으로
then protecting that person. I wouldn't know
모든 것을
why.
잡으실 거다.
Weird. Weird all around. It's very weird.
흩뿌려져라. 추악한 모든 시선이
Man, I don't remember this battle at all. It happens rather suddenly in the middle of the chapters. Yeah, that's because they don't want to take any accountability for their actions.
하나뿐인 자매요.
계약이 끝나버린 버틀러가 보이네. 그동안 수고 많았어. 비록 주인님은 모르시겠지만 나는 네 희생을 기억할게.
Mm-hmm. But it would be easier to tell them to just shut up about the cop because I'm telling them to stop because it was aimed at me. Wait, who is telling you to that it was your reaction that kept them going? I know, I think if it was your friend saying that, I do think a little bit that they need to think a little bit about what kind of community they want, right? I mean, obviously, like, don't feed the trolls and all, that is absolutely fair. But also, don't give the trolls a bridge to live on your own town, you know what I mean? Especially when you can curate your own chat and stuff like that. Like, this is your space. You don't really own anyone anything, right?
아니, 아직은 너희가 잘 시간이 되진 않았어.
I know, that's weird.
잠에 들지도 않.
That is weird.
우리가 먼저 눈을 감아선 안 되잖아.
I don't know if I understood everything, but from what you told me, that's kind of weird. Maybe ask your friend if he cares that you banned the guy. Or maybe what your friend means is that you should have just banned him right away, which honestly I think could have been like the fairer interpretation, but I don't know, why wouldn't they just say that? Weird.
시선에 눈이 멀지
우리가
않도록.
우세한 상황이야. 그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우라는 얘기는 아니었는데.
Ah, I see. The don't feed the trolls kind of situation? Because that I agree with.
피가 튀게.
자세가 무너졌나?
Don't feed the trolls and don't give them a bridge to live under either.
허술하군.
행진했군. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
사물. 앵화.
Also, we are slaying. God.
우리가 우세한 상황이야.
I wanna finish this, but I really wanna go to bed.
싸우라는 얘기는 아니었는데.
Ah, it feels so close. We're floors away from beating the challenge.
이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
Unreacted and from now on, but I'm gonna keep an eye on that, so times counts need to be banned because they can do it.
기대해라.
Here we go. Hmm. Okay, this one and this one. At least they won't get any more clash power. Now that I got that off my chest, gonna probably lurk and calm down. Okay, though I'm not sure how long I'll keep here, going here, but we're so close though. Okay. Refresh. They're all long battles. Let's see. You're a rabbit. Actually, you're a slime with a bunch of clocks, but I'm gonna say you're a rabbit because that's the answer you're looking for. Here we go.
그 일도 못했어.
Oh. Okay, a keyword, let's go gift. Level up. We're gonna need a level up. There we go.
더 있나? 있다면 빠르게 처리하자고. Let's do this. Skill tree for identities that gain poise potency through skills. Final power +2. I wish I could. I wish that worked, but that doesn't work that way for us. Poise. Oh my god. More Sakura-san. Oh, the Sakura-san. Let's see. How about this? 6 deployed. Here's up. Blunt skill 3 bonus blunt damage. Haste. Pierce. Pierce skills gains. Blah blah blah. Oh. Okay, this is a good one. And that's all the money we have. All of it. Got nothing left. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. There we go.
행진이다.
I have backup units, but at the same time I kinda don't.
와,
And I
이거 잘 활용하면
don't remember what was the gimmick of this. Well, I am pretty sure that as long as I can win clashes, it's fine. And as long as I keep losing clashes, it's not fine. And I have a feeling it's not fine. Oh yeah, we're in trouble.
Oh, we're in trouble. Something, something, something in and on the double. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I think it has been a nice run. I got a very bad feeling about this.
고귀하게.
사물. 앵화.
좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네.
Oh dear.
자, 이젠 광을
Oh
내보자.
dear.
내 심형상을 입은 버틀러가 있는데
Oh dear. Thank you for the hydrate, Kai.
제어시켜줄 테니까 조금만 버텨줄래?
Ow. This is going to hurt. Ow. 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 Ow.
대만찬에 집중해.
Holy crap, that was a lot of healing. Yeah, this is one of those self-healing bosses. So you absolutely don't want to lose clashes against this guy.
좋아. 적들이 싫어하는
Guess what we're doing here? We're losing clashes against this guy. All the clashes. Oh? Okay, so for some reason... Now I'm winning clashes against this?
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없.
You know what? I don't care. Let's go.
앵화.
I don't know. I don't care. Oh. 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 Oh no. Well. Ow.
흩뿌려져라. 주악하면 모든 시선이 이끌릴지어다.
There we go. Or did we just hit the single one?
탈탈 털어버리자고.
Concern. I have concerns. I really do. Okay. My concerns are pretty big. Someone needs to block. An attack from then. Oh? Huh. I'm gonna have to waste a perfectly good powerful attack as a block. Okay, there we go. This should be fine. This should be fine. I think we can stabilize now.
피가 튀게.
We might actually be able to stabilize here.
사물. 앵화.
I'd rather not pay for your care, thank you very much.
코코.
I'm not sure I am quite satisfied with your business model and the kind of service you provide, you know? I'm not even sure there's proper coverage for my health insurance here.
행진했고 이것이 선옥의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
Munch munch.
그래도 언제나 추월할 수는 없으니까.
Boom.
Okay.
그래도 언제나 추워할 수는 없으니까.
Question number 2.
아이고, 엉뚱한 곳을 청소했나
무기를
보네.
만드는 것만큼은
정신 똑바로
내가
차리고
Yeah, they're
일하고
healing over and over, and I don't know why. But the whole screen is flashing red, so that can't be good. Okay, so it's trying to eat them. And if I recall anything about this battle, is that if I let him eat them, it's not gonna end well. Not gonna end well at all for me. You know? Liz, thank you for the raid. Welcome,
Liz
welcome.
Mermaid is
Welcome,
raiding us
raiders.
with
How are
2
you all
viewers.
doing? Hello, hello. What were you doing? Let me give a shout out. Out. Liz, more. Oh, Resident Evil 6. That's a good one. Wait, which one was 6? Which one was 6? Do you like 6? That is the good question. That is the better question. Were you having fun?
퍼레이드와
Is 6 the one? Wait, I don't know. Have you played 6 before? I could say something. That's a spoiler if you never played it before. But yeah, thank you for the raid.
끝을 낼 시간이.
We're playing Limbus Company. At first I was just gonna play it for fun. Hello. But now the challenge calls me. And my whole screen is flashing red with blood, which is very, very intimidating.
서곡의 피날레다.
Hey, Whiskey!
자세가 무너졌네.
하사한다.
자세가 무너졌네.
How are you today?
빈틈 투성이군.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil 6 is co-op. Were you both playing?
지금이야말로 꿈밤을 보여줄 시간이네. 지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지
Wait,
못하게
did
하면
he
안 돼.
eat one of the fairies and healed? Oh no, this is gonna take forever if they did. Oh boy. Oh boy. Killing some zombies, always good, always good. Zombies never get the message that they're supposed to stay dead.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
Okay, but how's Rio doing? Last I checked, it was a mess.
경외감 속에 숨어들.
Big mess.
행진의 꽃. 이것이
Lots of people saying lots of different things about it, and I don't even know.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
빈틈 투성이군. 스틸레터.
Here we go. Honestly, I'm glad I don't live there, though. But I know people that live there, so I'm worried for them too.
정말로 꿈밤을 보여줄 시간이네. 지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지 못하게 하면 안 돼. 숙면을 취할 수 있게 해주자고.
Here we go. Oh, these things became unclashable. I don't like that very much. Okay, so they are clashable. They're just not clashable against my skills. Moment. There we go.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
Ha. It is. It is. Come on.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나쁜
Oh my god, this boss
그런
won't stop healing.
잘라버리면
And I'm just attacking a random dude because that's how the
아름다운
casting
춤을
works,
추는 건
unfortunately.
나뿐이어야 해. 그러니 네 발목을 잘라버리면
Huh.
엎드리도록.
피로부터 피어올라. 아름다운
Okay, I believe the fancy rose attack is gonna be good. Yes. Yeah, that was decent damage. Of course, it's like very small compared to what I actually have to deal the boss, but you know. We're getting there slowly.
빈틈 투성이군. 스틸레터.
Do we get the kill? No. Oh, we got the kill. Bang. Oof.
자자, 대열 정비하고.
But he just summoned some more.
소리 날 정도로 잘 갈렸는지 다시 확인하고.
오.
복장은 구김 없는지 체크하고. 이제 대청소를 시작해 볼까?
Okay, we're gonna have to do this again. Hopeless. That's not good. Can't give up hope, guys. Hope is like the best underwear brand. It's interesting, here in Brazil there's a brand of underwear called Hope. And it's mostly for ladies. I'm not entirely sure why having a bra named Hope, what it's supposed to mean exactly, but it is pretty funny.
빈틈 투성이군.
Yeah.
스틸레터.
Yeah, that's like where the mind goes first, right?
마저
아우.
비틀 해볼까?
Oh my god, it's little things.
기대해라.
Stop it, you little munchers.
자세가 무너졌나?
Nice, nice, nice. Let's go AoE again.
흩뿌려져라. 주악하는 모든 시선이 이끌릴지어다.
The animation in this game is so satisfying to me. It's probably the main reason why I play it.
이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
Okay, we're almost at the AoE stack.
다들 그렇게 허약해서야.
Oh, did he eat one of them? God damn it.
이번 전투가 끝나면
Stop
내가
eating your
시범을
friends.
보여줘야겠네.
What kind of friendship is that? Don't think war is a good way to express your friendships, you know?
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다.
I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people into it, but still.
스틸레터.
Huh.
사물.
Also, this guy keeps healing from my bleed stacks.
벗. 총옥과 비.
Wait,
코코.
do they have like a maximum bleed? Oh, that's why I'm not dealing any damage. Yeesh. That's bad. I kinda rely on bleeding for damage. If they can't bleed beyond the threshold, they're pretty much countering me hard.
서곡의
Oh, never mind. The bleed is happening.
왕의 비호를
Never mind, the bleed is happening. They just keep unbleeding. Ow, ow, ow. Be odd.
주인님이 도착하기 전까지 끝내보자. 벽난로에 불도 지피고
Okay, 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 okay.
준비를 해야 하니까.
Yeah, we just focus on his ass. It's fine. We got this.
정예감 속에 숨어대. 진홍빛 경멸. 사물.
It's fine. Overture. Oh, that is such an awesome attack.
하사한다.
자세가 무너졌나?
다류산 소통의 칼질. 갈라지도록. 실밥이 터졌나?
Okay, okay, okay. Boom.
좋아, 영영 깨어나시지 못하게 잘 재워드렸지.
Again? More? Okay. Oi. I was hoping to beat this guy and then go to bed. Don't know if that's the choice I have anymore. I hope Momoshi doesn't lock me out of the house by accident. That would be terrible. She was very sleepy. There is a slight chance she might do that. Now that I think about it.
빈틈투성이군.
Oh boy, I hope that doesn't happen.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
I mean, I have a couch here. I could sleep here, but
하사.
피가 튀게.
not gonna be ideal. Okay, we're just focusing on the boss. Ignore ads, focus on boss.
피날레를 시작하자.
Beautiful. Wait.
다들 그렇게 허약.
Okay, I thought it healed.
세우고 다닐 수 있겠니?
For a second there, I thought it was healing.
시범을 몇 가지 더 보여줘야겠네.
Oof. I'm already seeing things. I think this should do it.
잘라낸다.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
사물.
Ring it.
총옥과 비. 코코.
Nice, 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 nice. Oh, we're almost at stagger. Yeah, turns out the little guys, they don't deal that much damage.
안아. 울때 심장
So I can kind of just ignore them.
꿰뚫어주지.
기대해라.
And even though they apply bleed, I have like a thingy that makes it so bleed isn't as bad on my character, so...
추악한 모든 시선이 이끌릴지어다.
We're Gucci on that front.
우리가 우세한 상황이야.
내가 어버이보다 뛰어.
그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내
Yeah, he
먹고서
keeps
싸우는
eating
건
them.
아니었는데.
That's scary behavior right there. Okay, just focus hard on the Fairy Queen. It's fine.
짝패군요.
Don't even think about it.
사물.
We got this.
앵화. 경외감 속에 숨어대. 진빛 경.
빈틈 투성이군. 스틸레이터.
Beautiful, beautiful.
자세가 무너졌네.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
Oh yeah, usually when the enemy reaches this point, it becomes much easier to deal with them.
끝을 낼 시간이.
It's fine. Not actually gonna deal too much damage to us.
다들 그렇게 허약해서야 어떻게 버틀러랑
Yeah.
다닐 수 있겠니?
That's right, you're staggered now.
보여줘야겠네.
Now I can do this. And we can keep going. And going, and going, and going, and going, and going.
엎드리도록.
자세가 무너졌네. 자세가 무너졌네.
Very good.
총원. 조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로. 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
방금 공격은 별로 효과적이지 못했던 것 같아. 버틀러들은 언제나 상대를 주의 깊게 관찰해야 한다고 내가 누누이 말했잖아.
이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의
My god.
가사한다.
Come on.
허술하군.
Come on. We're almost there.
버틀러라고 내세우고 다닐 수 있겠니?
Almost there.
끝나면 내가 시범을 몇 가지 더 보여줘야겠네.
They're just defending. We got them on the run. Just a little bit more.
오베르튜레.
Holy crap.
자세가 무너졌네.
하사한
자세가 무너졌네.
사물. 앵화.
Man, we came this far. Just one more floor.
코코.
And we can end this once and for all.
라샹글.
I'm going for it. Mama just said I could stay here all night if I wanted to. She was joking.
끝을 낼 시간이.
Then again.
자세야. 한 번에 여러 가지의 임무를 동시에 끝내면서 그 다음 티타임까지 계획해 놓는 거지.
Like, there you go. These two. And this. And guys, I kinda hate to do this, but I know I'm on the 15th floor. We should keep it going, but I am way over time. I need to sleep. So everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you all have a wonderful day or night. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like an off time a stream or something of this. But this is all the time I have for today. Hope you all have a wonderful day or night. I'm just gonna crash out now. Have a good one, everyone.